Hey Fox, how are you doing? Since the big change?
You mean being dead?
Yeah.
That was my decision. You knew I would transmogrify and become a zombie as soon as I enter the overworld. I haven't been anywhere else except the Nether.
I guess it's better than being a limp corpse.
Yeah, sure. What can I do for you today?
The usual.
Let's just say I knew you were coming today. Here you go. Are you going back to the Nether?
Yes, once I stop at the lab.
Stay away from those wither skeletons.
Definitely. Those guys are pretty shady. I almost forgot. I need to wear this. Here I go. This always feels so weird.
Hello, Overworlder. How is it? Have you come to learn about our culture?
I am very interested in learning about your culture, but honestly, I don't know where to begin.
Well, you are welcome to talk to our historian. Her name is Gloria. Tell her the king sent you. She can catch you up. Be off now, Overworlder. Time is short here in the Nether.
That is true. There is never enough time in the day. Right, I should get going and meet up with Gloria then. This must be the place.
Do you have an appointment?
No, I do not, but the king sent me. He said I could talk to you about the Piglins.
Ah, come in. You must be the Overworlder. There aren't many of those that visit every day.
Is that how Piglins greet each other?
No, not really, but I have never smelled an Overworlder before. I was just curious if you had a different smell. It's not like we see Overworlders every day. Not since Hero Brian, anyway.
Aren't you talking about a character from a child's story?
No, he's real. The stories are just really good, aren't they? Especially right before bed.
So you're saying you met him?
No, I didn't, but my grandfather's grandfather did.
That was aeons ago. Do you have proof?
No, I don't have any hard evidence if that's what you're asking for. The guy's like a ghost. He leaves no trace. You know what I mean?
A ghost? Do you mean a spirit?
Let's go for a walk.
Sure. Where to?
Just follow. I can't say everything here. We're being watched. We are being watched by the king. He sends out his soldiers to spy on the people.
How do you know?
I can sense invisibility effects. I just know they are there. I don't think they followed us. We don't have a lot of time. The king's working with the wither skeletons, and maybe even for the wither, the true ruler of the Nether.
The king sent me to find out more about the culture. Why would he want an overworlder to know about your culture?
It's just something to keep you busy. He doesn't want you to know the real truth. What's really been going on here.
What's really going on? What do you mean?
We are being fed to the Wither as payment.
What? Fox never told me this.
He wouldn't. Most of the citizens are too blind. They live every day like nothing has happened, over the years being brainwashed to believe that this place is normal.
What do you mean by normal?
The Nether used to be like the overworld until the ancient builders came. The ancient builders came from the overworld, and they brought a virus that made Piglins become zombies. We didn't know leaving would lead us to our deaths either, like in Fox's case.
The Nether was like the overworld? How can that be? This place is like being in hell.
Yeah, you're right, it's hell now. Not just the environment, but the inhabitants. The Wither wasn't from here either. It was summoned by the ancient builders. After that, everything was destroyed, leaving this barren place.
What does Herobrine have to do about this? Isn't the Wither supposed to be a legend as well?
Herobrine was real at one time, but died. He was brought back by the ancient builders. At the same time, the Wither was created and summoned by them.
This piqued Rutherford's interest since he himself was trying to reanimate the dead. You missed me, right?
Wait, he was brought back from the dead?
Yeah, the ancient builders needed a strong host to summon forth a demon. The ancient builders destroyed this place and moved on without hesitation.
To where? I have to find out.
If we are caught talking about this, even you would be given to the Wither skeletons as payment to the Wither. They serve him, you know.
But the Wither is dead.
Oh no, it isn't dead. His spirit has been summoned once more. If it's fed, it won't be able to rampage. We're the ones that have been its meal for years, more than I can remember.
Why don't you leave and take a chance through the portal? Fox turned out okay.
Not all of us are as intelligent as him. You need to have a high IQ to not suffer the effects of becoming a zombie piglin.
Pretty depressing if you ask me. There's nowhere to go.
Actually, Overworlder, I think there's an Overworlder involved. Someone that came before you.
You lied. You said I was the first.
I didn't want to say anything back there with the spies. There's been one visitor and I couldn't see their face. He came in with a cloak and it covered his whole body. Very fancy though. Maybe a royal?
I can look out for someone like that.
I heard something. They are here. You better go.
She handed Rutherford a bone that was black.
Will I see you again?
You bet.
Rutherford left, and he decided to pick up the pace to get back to the Home of Eagles. He wasn't certain of this place now, since Gloria had told him things he should have never heard. On his way out, he ran into a little boy.
Mister, take me with you, Pete.
Do you know what happens if you leave?
Yeah.
There has to be a way.